Hackenschmidt and a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
I think there's a good chance we'll be seeing a painful Batista bomb tonight.
Painful would be putting it lightly. Devastating is more accurate.
You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the Animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE Universe, and it propelled him to multiple world championships. He's going for it all.
Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the Animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile from WWE.
After the Animal used that time to become an MMA fighter and a hit movie actor, the Animal returned in 2014, won his second Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania 30, and rejoined Evolution.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
That one fails to connect. Great counter here.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Punch right to the face.
Elbow drop, big time.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the Hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? And here comes Orton.
What does Randy Orton need to do now? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
He gets him with a reversal.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And the Animal is all fired up.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe. And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
This is it. Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's
Harsh impact. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Can he score the pin?
Randy Orton has been eliminated.
Boom!
Oh, look at it.
And look at the quickness by Cena. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
He looks for it once.
Attitude adjustment. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
The animal refusing to be tamed.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
Here comes Spear. Incredible. That's how you put an extra.
We got it covered. One.
And a kick out by Cena.
He's still in this.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Not so fast.
Batista turns it around. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
I got right to the gut.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Oh, no. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael. That's what he was looking for, Michael. He can end it here.
He's got him. Two. And he gets the shoulder up.
Not quite. These superstars wearing the wounds right now.
Ooh, what impact. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Look out. He's not messing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique. Oh, boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, Corey. Are you? Are you ready for the 5-knuckle shuffle? Boom! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Two. And a kick out.
How in the world?
He has him right where he wants him.
He's almost got him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The end is near for him.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Where's Cena going to go here? What's he going to do?
I don't know.
Oh, my God. Cena.
No way.
Second row. What an AA.
This one is over.
That should do it right there. And that was only a one.
Oh, that was close.
Oh. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
Boom! Are we looking at yet another John Cena?
He's got him covered.
And Batista pops the shoulder up. What a match.
What impact!
Oh! Beautiful technique. Oh, what impact!
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom!
And setting him up for the knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
That hurt. A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Harsh impact.
Boom! That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Yeah, but
Cover here! One!
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
You'll need to do more to keep Batista down for 3. Oh boy, he is rolling. Incredible! This one's over.
got the shoulders down. 2! And he's able to get out.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
And now one more time.
Down with a power bomb. That might have done it, Cole.
And he goes for the pin!
How does he keep doing this?
Amazing. Axe handle finds its target.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Look at the quickness by Cena. What a stomp. Good grief.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Cena looking to close this thing out. STF applied.
But can he follow up here?
The Animal Batista has been eliminated.
Yes! Unreal performance.
after that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Of course, Bobby Roode is a decorated veteran of sports entertainment, but I gotta say, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, man, right to the neck. As Byron mentioned, Bobby Roode is in there with some stiff competition here tonight. Perhaps too stiff.
Will you stop, Cole? The guy's beating Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. The list goes on and on. What else does he have to do to get your respect? Jeez.
Suplex! Aleister Black appearing uneasy here. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match. You gotta believe this one's over.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant in fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time, but the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the Hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Aleister Black beginning to look a little tired. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys. Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns, Aleister Black may have it.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
But did he go for it too early?
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better. When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns-Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Axe handle finds the mark.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission. Full Nelson applied. Boom!
The shoulders are down. He kicks out before 3.
Not yet.
When it comes to Bobby Roode, he doesn't...
We've got to cover. What's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. While he debuted on SmackDown Live and endeared himself to a brand new crowd, he didn't quite have that support when starting on NXT.
Who needs supporters?
Shoulders on the back. He's making a statement here with this attack. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Not yet.
Spine buster! Penny in predicament.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
When this guy's on, look out. Wow.
And the slam. The elbow. Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Digging deep for a... What a stomp.
Good grief.
Seth Rollins starting to look a bit weak now. A pin attempt.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. One of the things we've learned about Seth Rollins over the years is his resilient attitude. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Roode's got the pump handle hooked.
Going for the cover. No, kicks out in time.
Nice kick out.
This has been a war. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this.
Gloriously delivered. A fisherman's suplex. Here's his moment, Michael.
And he got a near fall out of it.
So resilient. Yeah, what a reverse. Ooh, what impact.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Oh, what a slam. Counter here. Caught.
Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect. This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Nailed it. He could pin his opponent right here.
Slam.
Here's the cover for the win.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
What a match.
Shoulders on the mat. Two. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, right to the chest.
Setting him up. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
This will damage your back.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. He knows he's in trouble.
He's almost got him.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Oh! Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah. What a comeback.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Kick to the... This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Spine buster. Well, his shoulders are down. 1, 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars. Bam! Can he finish him off here?
He could pin his opponent right here. 2.
How does he keep doing this?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Harsh impact. This one's over.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3.
Rollins has been eliminated.
Yes, takes it.